All right, so I've got some good news and I've got some bad news, okay? So the good news is that I'm here, okay? Like, you know, if you don't follow me on Twitter or X, which you totally should, I'm a little bit late today because last night I ended up staying awake until 8 o'clock in the morning taking care of child, and I was also in a lot of pain, like with my tooth and stuff. So I'm here despite being very tired. I attempted to take a nap, but insomnia is a bitch. So I wasn't actually able to sleep, so I'm kind of running off of Red Bull right now, but that's okay. So that's the good news, that I'm here. The bad news, however, is for some reason my like OBS settings got like reset somehow before this stream started. So I am streaming right now at 2500 like kilobytes per second. Now, if you don't know what that means, normally you should stream at like 6,000 for like the stream to actually look half decent. So I'm gonna ask a question. Does my stream look like absolute dog doo-doo right now? And if the answer is yes, then unfortunately I have to reset it real fast. Like I gotta turn it off and turn it back on again. But if it looks fine, then we will continue. All right, so I just need to ask you guys that before we actually get started. It looks way better than 2500. Okay, excellent, excellent. I hate when that happens, man. I've had it happen multiple times over all these years, but yes, it's decent. Okay, okay, excellent, excellent. Man has energy potions. Yes, yes, yes. Responsible family man. I certainly do my best. I certainly do my best, my friend. This is mostly a static image. If you go into combat and turn camera really quick, you know, wag my hand around and shit, you know, there we go. It's fine. Okay. It's weird to see you streaming so much. You know, it's weird for me that I've been, I talked about it on stream yesterday, but I've actually been enjoying streaming recently more than I've enjoyed doing YouTube stuff, which normally it's the opposite. Because, you know, YouTube is like writing and editing and like a lot more, there's a lot more like creativity and like creativeness. But I explained on stream yesterday that I think lately, you know, I'm kind of getting my creative outlet through being like a DM for D&D and stuff. And so I'm doing a lot of painting and model making and like terrain building and stuff. And so now it's like my creativity itch is being itched over there. And so now I can just kind of like stream and be like, you know, so I'm just having a lot of fun. So as you can see, I have dressed up today. Yet again, I decided to dress up as a happy, like, Nord. Skyrim belongs to the Nords, Ulfric Stormcloak worshipping Nord. And we're going to be playing Elder Scrolls Online today, everybody. ESO. This is a game that, like, I played it a ton years ago. Hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game, and over time I just kind of burnt myself out on it. I streamed it for months and months, like just going through the game, doing everything I could, doing raids with the community, Cyrodiil PvP. Some of you guys maybe were there, some of you guys don't know that, but like I really no-lifed this game for a very long time, and just gradually I kind of burned myself out on it. But recently, yesterday on stream, I talked about how ESO has put out like a lot of updates, and also Star Wars The Old Republic has put out a lot of updates recently. And so the question has popped up in my streams, in the comment sections on my YouTube channel, whatever, like, when are you gonna go and check out ESO again? Like, you've been away for so long, when are you gonna just give it another chance? And so that's what I'm here to do today, just kind of like check out the game and see what's different. And you know, will it re-addict me? Maybe. We will see. I doubt it, you know, because I'm such a, you know, World of Warcraft addict these days. But one of the first things that I noticed is they have this thing called Heroes Return. I don't, the chat's a little bit in the way, but Heroes Return. And if you click it, like, you get, like, you know, you're returning login rewards and crap, whatever, that's cool. But then there's also, like, this thing where you get teleported to this area. And I have no idea what this is, or it's like some quest, I guess, to kind of get you reintroduced to the game. I don't know, but that was the first thing that I noticed upon logging in. I am probably gonna take this helmet off though, I admit, because this might come as a shock, but I can't hear a damn thing in this helmet. Not at all. But at least you guys got to see the helmet that I do a lot of LARP combat in. So, yes. I'll put it back on if something cool happens. How about that? Set that down. That's better. I can actually hear. All right, I'm planning an edited ESO video later. Please don't make another shitty play in 2025. It's overdone. Too many shitty play in 20 and so on. I like your more unique style of videos that are creative. I mean, I do kind of like a mix of both. Like, I have my creative videos, and then I have my, I don't really know what to call it. Kind of like your trendy videos. Like, the thing with being a YouTuber is you kind of got to do what works, but you also got to do what fulfills you, like, creatively. So, like, for example, like, back in the day, like, I would make machinima, and that, like, fulfilled me creatively. Although, like, comparatively, if I made a video talking about my thoughts on, like, let's say patch whatever, that video was 1,000 times easier to make, would get way more views, but it wasn't as satisfying. So I'll make videos like saying like, hey, is this worth playing, and like whatever, and just kind of share my experiences. But then I also try to do those like kind of more like fun videos, whether it's like a guide or like, you know, recently I did those whole like, you know, why it sucks to be a human or an orc in World of Warcraft videos. Those were a lot of fun. Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't watch those videos though. I thought they were fantastic. I mean, they were basically machinimas. But anyway, helmet needs integrated headphones and a mic on the inside. Could be a cool Tinker project. I don't think there's enough space in that helmet to do that, my friend. It's a very tight helmet on my head. Honestly, dude, that helmet for the longest time, like, it hurts so bad to wear that for like extended hours. But like now that I've shaved like my head and I don't have so much hair like on my head, it feels a lot more comfortable. Let me just adjust something down here real fast and like kind of adjust these bracers, because they kind of like these cheap freaking bracers like kind of dig into my wrist. There we go. All right, so let us begin with this Heroes Return thing, whatever this is. I'm playing as a Necromancer right now. I am level, what level am I? 32? Yeah, level 32 on this character. My main character, Jarl and Thoriel, the Mighty, the Eternal Emperor, he's on my EU account. So this is my US. So we're just gonna play this guy, and I figured playing like a lower level guy would be better because we're gonna be checking out like a new zone anyway. So like kind of like going through the new zone and leveling up and doing whatever, like, why not? So, well, what's up, everybody? What's up, Beryl and Logan and the Bitcher, the Tony, the White Wearing Guard, like all you guys, thank you all for being here. I know it's very late in the evening. Thank you guys for the follows as well. It's very much appreciated. Let us begin.
My underlings may be unable to handle a simple planar breach, but I'm glad to see my mystical summons reached a most capable hero. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
For the record,
even if it is under less than ideal circumstances.
For the record, I'm not one of those like people that listens to the lore a lot in ESO. I don't like sit and listen to every NPC talk and whatnot, especially not a filthy, disgusting, like, anyway. But so I tend to kind of like skip through things a lot. I'm more here for the gameplay when it comes to ESO. But what is going on? Why am I here?
Terribly sorry to have pulled you here with so little fanfare.
So Rogue,
but pressing times.
Whatever.
I can handle Bruno. Goodness knows I taught him everything he knows. I need your help.
Voice acting is very solid, though.
He summoned a force intended to keep me off balance, but he didn't plan for you.
If you guys want me to listen to all the dialogue, though, like, I will, but I tend to be kind of like, yeah. I've never been like the biggest fan of Elder Scrolls lore. Like, now Mookluck, on the other hand, like, holy crap, Mookluck knows everything about like everything Elder Scrolls. Like, you ask him anything, he can answer it. But, you know, for me, like, I was always like, I was the big like WoW lore like fan. A sack, dude. icing glass. I don't need that. A barrel. Let's see. Defeat the rogue mage's minion. Okay, so it is like a tutorial to get you back in the game. Let's see, how do you dodge again? It's been a while. Oh yeah, you just double tap. That's right. It all makes sense now. This guy's kind of powerful. Block that. This guy's like very powerful. Like, what the hell? Oh, am I supposed to just block? There, attack me. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming the dude is supposed to be really hard. Let's use my ultimate. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Necromancer is a lot of fun. Okay, now I'm doing some damage to him. Like, what the hell? I don't even remember what my abilities do. Like, for the rest, it's been a while, so I'm just kind of pressing buttons.
True,
but
good help is hard to find. Luckily, I have you, adventurer.
luckily, I have you. Let's see. Still fun leveling up from scratch. ESO is a really fun game to level in. Was that it? Complete the Hero's Return or Soul Shriven in Cold Harbor. Okay. Wait, was that? No, okay, that was not it. Okay, I was gonna say that was it. Like, that was my return quest.
Throw back this insect.
The Guild Master. Okay. I didn't like ESO. I like Skyrim Morrowind because they felt rugged and simple, but Oblivion and ESO felt otherworldly to relate to. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention. ESO is a game that I like. In my opinion, I feel like the main reason people don't like it is because they play it. Well, let me know, by the way, if the game volume is like too loud or anything, because I'm not sure. It's the first time playing it. Oh, look, friends. Like, I feel like people, like, they play this game like it's World of Warcraft, and it's not supposed to be played like that. Like,
and damn you, Galarian.
Like, ESO is more of like a sandbox. Just kind of like go wherever you want, do whatever you want, level up in whatever zone you want, like, just whatever. But like, anytime I meet someone that's like, oh, and I'm not saying you, but like, I'll meet people that'll say like, yeah, I played ESO and I got dropped in Morrowind and I don't give a shit about Morrowind and I was gathering mushrooms and I don't care about that and I hate it. And it's like, oh, why didn't you just teleport to Skyrim, just level up there? It's like, oh, I didn't know I could do that. And so, but anyway, dude, I need to take this bracer off. Like, it's just like digging into like my wrist, or at least let me adjust it. It's like hurts. This is just like a cheap bracer that my friend Sean got me like forever ago. All my like official stuff, like I have a big chest up there and it has like all like my actual like legit armor and gear and stuff in it. But I was too lazy to like get that down, and you know, it's kind of hot in our house because the AC unit's acting up and we got to replace that soon enough. So thank you all for the Twitch primes and channel memberships. That's what it's going towards. But yeah, I didn't want to be like sweating my balls off like all stream. So yeah, let me just take this thing off. All right, there we go. Oh, so much better. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream yesterday, man. Doing the vegan World of Warcraft leveling challenge was fantastic. I loved it. I'm very excited for the next episode, which we will do next week. Yes. Tomorrow, or well, I guess, no, yeah, so technically tomorrow, yes. I'm going to be streaming Fable. Very old, classic role-playing game. I'm sure many of you guys are aware of it. The red sparkles around the character, that's where you have to go and like tap them. It's all coming back to me, friends. Did I do it? No. What is the vegan WoW challenge? Dude, you should watch my stream from yesterday, man, and you'll see. It was great. Yeah. I actually really appreciate this because, I mean, again, I haven't played in a long time, so Kind of getting reintroduced to the combat is cool. Like, I didn't remember about that whole, like punch thing that you do when they're, like, charging up a spell. You, Vanis Galarian.
I knew I chose the right person. The remnants of the Great Source still linger here in this old tower.
That was my Discord.
If we had not acted decisively, old Brulo might have been exemplary work adventurer.
All right.
I know it. Your intervention at my
That's it?
side has stopped
That's kind of cool.
Terrible calamity. Nern can sleep safe tonight, never knowing the danger she faced.
I feel like my robe animation's a little weird with the run. That's okay. What's next for your Machinima channel? Did some big announcements about that yesterday. Talk about that soon. First of all, Hippozilla, I did see that you gave 100 bits over on Twitch. Hippozilla, thank you very much. From your vegan Iron Man challenge, you joked about being a vegan IRL, but I do recall you saying that you go out hunting in North Carolina woods. I might like occasionally go out and hunt a little bit. You know, I don't know what in the world would ever give you the impression that like I'm a vegan. Like whoever told you that's like just a complete fucking liar, dude. Like, you know, I don't like I like you're just crazy. Where am I right now? I'm over in Bangkarai. So the new continent is down here. It's called Solstice. Let's go. Wait, hold on. This way. Thank you guys for the follows. Just appreciated. Come. Your old WoW YouTube videos got me into World of Warcraft. Hell yeah. Oh wow, look at this. You've earned a Golden Pursuit Award. Okay. Armor of the Trainee Jewelry Set. You completed a heroic return. You may go back to any previous link before the campaign closes to complete tasks and claim rewards. Okay. I also got... Or I guess I didn't get that. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough room in my inventory. I see. Can I like? Is there a vendor?
I need to speak with you.
This looks like a vendor. You.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, welcome. Oh, Ishnul Allah, weary traveler. I'm just gonna sell everything. Like, yeah. I'll just sell everything. You know why not? Let's clean out this inventory. Yeah. Sell this crap. No, I can't sell it. All right, there we go. Let's claim these rewards. I also got some crowns, dude. Hold on, let's check that out in 1 second. Ride out to adventure. Give me that. Oh, spending a little bit too much time on the UI, I admit. I'm never a fan of that when it comes to MMOs. The more time that you spend on a UI screen in an MMO, like the worse the MMO is, at least in my opinion.
Look at all these bits.
Exiled Ranger, selling all your soul gems. Yeah, like, I don't care. I'll collect more. Soul shards sold. It's fine. It's fine. I'll collect it all again. Yeah, it's like a fresh start, you know? You know what I mean? Okay, let's see all these crown crates that I got, yo.
This one welcomes you back.
Unfeathered crate.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards?
I got some
crates.
body markings. That's cool. What was that other thing that I got? The crown store. Oh, it's just like all the new stuff. That's right. All right,
A
you.
wandering adventurer from the mainland? Excellent, excellent. I'm glad someone like you is here. We need all the help we can get. The Order of the Black Worm threatens to completely overrun our peaceful island of Solstice.
The Order of the Black Worm are a bunch of necromancers in the lore. I know that. I might be an idiot when it comes to like most Elder Scrolls lore, but I do know some stuff. And you know what else I know? That Felix Sunblade just subscribed to Twitch Prime over on Twitch. Thank you very much, Felix.
You may know them as the Worm Cult. This foul group of necromancers raised the Writhing Wall, cut our island in half, and gathered their forces outside Sunport. Luckily, the Stirk Fellowship followed the Worm Cult here. Oh, thank the Three Queens.
The Stirk
A
Fellowship.
coalition of forces from the mainland consisting of the Fighters and Mages Guilds and the Three Alliances. In fact, Prince Azar is overseeing efforts to bring Fellowship forces to Solstice even as we speak. I'm sure he'd welcome your help.
I will assist the Stirk Fellowship.
Report to Prince Azar outside the city. He's with Mage Feranor, about to summon the champions of the three alliances to Sunport. After that, he'll know where best to utilize you and will add you to the Fellowship payroll.
I don't care about helping a bunch of freaking... Why am I blanking on the name all of a sudden? The damn high elves. The friggin' the assholes in Skyrim. Thanks. Cool. I'm a good noodle. Thank you for the sub over on Twitch. I also cleared out my entire like quest log. All right. Altmer, that's it, or Altmer rather. Nice. Hey you, I know you.
Sorry, the impresario.
So it's like an event, and you get some tickets. Okay. What the fuck is that? Bunch of like rocks. Okay. Where do I go? Soul Shriven. No, that's not the quest that I want. Where's my quest log? Oh my goodness. To remember everything. Journal, that's right. Solstice. Focus on that one. It's
What's the next
this
step,
guy.
Mage Feranor?
The portal anchors when you're ready, Mermal.
Go on. I'll follow your lead, Mage Feranor.
I like the guy's
Here to
hairstyle.
join our cause, comrade? We need every able body we can get. The Worm Cult killed Guildmaster Merrick, captured the leader of the Mages Guild, and attacked all three alliances with their Soul Reapers. They started this war. Nonetheless, it is a war, and the Worm Cult is no minor threat. We came to Solstice to stop the cult and avenge our veterans from the Fighters and Mages Guilds mostly. There are some soldiers from the three alliances here too. An advanced force of a greater army. Oh, they are. But with the war in Cyrodiil still raging, they require more proof. Take these portal anchors and place them around the area. Then
Got it. Got it. I understand. I know what's going on in the lore. The Worm Cult is here and they're causing trouble. All right? And I have to save the day. The floating rocks remind me of the precursors from Jak and Daxter. I never played Jak and Daxter growing up, fun fact. The Worm Cult was also the group of people who they were the ones that tried to pull Tamriel into hell or whatever in like the original ESO game.
This is trickier than it looks.
Anything else you need?
The next steps in the ritual.
Watch the ritual. Got it.
This requires a special touch.
Why did I shave off my green hair? Oh, I still got it.
Then
It's
the
right here.
Alliance representatives.
What's happening? Gabriel didn't do it this way.
Such is the fate of all who defy the Black Worm.
Oh.
Where's Feranor? Mermal, what just happened?
Elmdom says, am I going to be streaming more on the regular now? Yeah, so I'm probably going to be streaming. I'm probably going to be. Oh, I just realized I missed a super chat. I'm going to be streaming at least like 5 days a week, 4 to 5 days, like going forward. That is the goal. Emerald Crusade, what animals do you hunt IRL out in North Carolina's woods? Sorry about that. They super chatted $5. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. What animals have I hunted? Well, when I was younger, mostly just like birds and squirrels and stuff. And I've also gone with my friend Silas once on a black bear hunt. Although for me, I talked about it on stream yesterday, sarcastically, but because I was doing the vegan challenge, but I have a chronic cough. And so like hunting for me is kind of like, I'm not like, it's not that I'm not good at it, but like I'm not like I can't really do it very well because I cough a lot, so I tend to scare things away. Also, Varrock Sarfang, I see that you super chatted 10 doll hairs. Thank you very much, man. I also see that your message just disappeared, so I can't read it if you want to post it again. But thanks, man. Like, thank you both. What do we think about ESO so far? I just started.
Feranor deliberately sabotaged. She unraveled the spell in mid-teleport. Did
Yes.
you see the motes of light shooting off in different directions? Do you have a map?
Again, I'm not like the biggest like consumer of
I do not believe it.
the dialogues,
Feanor
I guess.
sabotaged the portal.
But if you guys
spoke
want me to
of the
sit
Black
through,
Worm.
like, you know, the little cutscenes
She's
and
one
stuff,
of the
by all means, I
cultists.
will.
But what became of the Alliance representatives? Did they make it to Solstice?
What do we do
We make
next?
preparations to welcome the Alliance ships when they arrive, to ready camps for an assault on the writhing wall. How
Playing
else would
Necromancer.
their troops get here?
Oh.
I do not believe. Bam, that Feanor.
Oh,
The Dominion,
what's this?
The Covenant, the Pact, they promised to send their best to assess
Whoa,
the
they added
situation.
player
We
response
need those
options?
representatives, or the alliances will never commit
When
more
the
troops.
fuck did they do that?
Wherever they wound up, we need to find them.
They lead to alternate replies associated with the player's choice, sometimes whatever. When the heck did they add this in? Oh. This year. Oh. This is one of the main reasons why I never cared about this, because it's like, oh, you know, just kind of like, you know, just hit the same button, just get through it, and then just do the quest, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, this is great. Okay, I can look for the missing line. You and Murmur were injured. I'll look for the missing line. The Alliance representatives can wait. We need to find Feanor and make her pay for her betrayal. Ah, so cool.
I share your anger, comrade, yet
Yeah, I'm an
justice
angry
must
person.
wait. I am in no condition to travel, so I must ask you to locate the Alliance representative's Murmur.
Okay.
I did. She currently leads the Mages Guild.
I mean, do the
When
responses
Gabrielle
actually
sent
matter,
something
though?
to the northwest,
That's the real
Feanor
question.
directed her to an old temple.
I wonder if
After all
there's
this,
actual, like, you know, player
I fear
choice, you know what I
Gabrielle may
mean?
be in danger.
All right, cool. Find the Alliance representatives and Gabrielle. All right. Like way out there. Ah, cool. So this is one thing that I like about ESO, and you'll see it in a second, hopefully. I mean, I've never been here before, but catch that butterfly. Hell yeah. But like, they'll give you a quest and they'll be like, okay, asshole, like go all the way over here. And then like, as you travel all the way over there, you tend to like find like a ton of things to do. So let's, what's the mount button again? It's, is it, no, not V. N. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna ignore that. Was it Alt? No, it's not Alt. Z. I'm gonna start hitting random buttons. It's been a while. B. L. K. H. H. That's what it was. H for a horse. I'm an idiot. Whoa, my horse runs fast. Whoa, why does my horse run so quick right off the get-go? That's new. Hold on, let's just like look around for a second. Look at this like shield wall. That's cool. Nice. Might have to try ESO again. I can't say anything just yet, but I will say, I mean, if you guys weren't here for the beginning of the stream, like I've put hundreds of hours into this game in the past, and it's fantastic. You know, like I just kind of periodically come back, just check it out and see how it's doing. You know what I mean? Man, my horse is fast. What the hell? I don't remember mounts being this quick. At least like even like my sprint ain't any faster. What province is this? This is a Solstice. This is the new province that was just added to the game. Oh, what's this? Oh, look, see, I already found some. I found a world boss, yo. Hold on, this way. Cool. Yeah, I know you can upgrade the mount speed at the stable. Like, unless I just... runestone. Let me get that real fast. Oh. Thank you. What we got going on in here? Oh, we got some people. Oh, did they just kill it? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, wow, look at that transmog. Oh, look at this guy. They're playing as Khajiits. They're losers in real life. Look at these guys. Ah, dude, more Khajiit. Disgusting. Fallout is a good game, too. I've never played Fallout either, fun fact. That tends to shock people, but I've never been a big fan of like post-apocalyptic games. Oh, there he is. It's Gallum. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Here, I'm just gonna hit him with the ult straight up. Oh, that's cool. Help us out, Khajiit. What are you doing? I'm still pressing buttons, by the way. Oh, it slimes. Let's focus the slimes. I probably should be auto-attacking in between my spells. Cool. Don't focus me. Don't focus me. It's a lot of DPS, dude. It's because I'm so good at this game. Oh, it's a guy charging me. Kill 5 thing foes. Okay. I just heard you talking shit about the Khajiit the second after I... Dude, like, why would you want to play as some disgusting, filthy, nasty cat when you can play as some glorious Chad human? You know? You can play as a Nord, yo. Get out of here. Give me my ultimate back. I love just like I was talking earlier about how like a lot of people, at least in my, whoa, what's going on? Oh, break the guy. Like people tend to like they don't understand when it comes to like ESO that you kind of gotta, you gotta play it like a sandbox. Like you just kind of wander around and find things to do. Like don't just follow like the main quest line or whatever that you get. Like, you know, treat the game like it's just a world to go out and explore, and you'll enjoy it a whole lot more. So honestly, goodness, hold on. Shift to healing spec. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm a healing necromancer, yo. Just gonna roll through that. Dude, I will say, like, I played, wrong button. I played a lot of like healing necromancer before like I stopped playing the game, and dude, it's so much fun. Also, tank necromancer is cool too. Interrupt that. There we go. Nice. He went from vegan to killing animals. Dude, I'm not a vegan. I don't know what you're talking about. What did I get? A lead, a Grumite flesh soul, leather belt of health, a 3 Queens Maul. When you gain ultimate, you have a 42.4% chance to gain 1 additional ultimate. Based. Dude, let's use that, yo. Leather belt of health. Dude, let's do that, dude. Wow, look at my mace, bro. Like, get out of here. You don't belong here. Nord Imperial Bretons are the only races I play in ESO. That's good. You should only play Nord, actually. You should narrow that down. Let's go this way. Hey, give me my horse. That was fun. Dude, I want to find a delve. Delves are the best part of ESO. I have made so many videos about this game that have gotten like... I've gotten millions of views of people just listening to me geek out over delves, just over and over. I wish that delves in World of Warcraft worked a little bit more like delves in ESO, but I mean, they're still pretty good. Like, WoW delves are like I feel like the problem with WoW delves is I don't know if it was necessarily a good idea to make them like... I'm speaking totally off the cuff right now. I might change my opinion in 5 minutes, okay? But I don't know if like having delves be like a part of like endgame was necessarily like a prudent decision. Like I like the delves in ESO where it's just kind of like you're adventuring through the world and you just find these caves and they're just like dungeons to go through, either by yourself or like with a few friends, and you solve puzzles and dodge traps and fight a boss and stuff and get some cool gear, and like it just makes leveling like so much more fun. At least I think so. And you can do them in endgame too if you want. You can like clear them out, but I don't know. A stretch was redeemed. Don't worry, Emperor TV, I see that stretch. Oh, Shnolah. Let's see. I need ESO to be a bit more competitive. Their version of Mythic Plus is kind of booty. It's been a long time since I've done any of that. Like, I did, I don't even remember the names of like all the raids that I did like the years ago when we used to play them all together, but I enjoyed the end game dungeon like grind. But I think the one thing that is the biggest turnoff with ESO for a lot of people, and admittingly, this is one of the reasons why I stopped playing the game. Had a great time playing it, tons of fun, very much recommend it, but ESO has horizontal progression. That's the killer for people. I can go to pretty much any zone in this world at any level and everything scales to me. The dungeons, like whatever, all of it, the delves, like it all scales to your level. And so the gear that you get, it's like you get new gear, but it doesn't really make you feel like super more powerful as you get it. A little bit. But even like end game gear, like you're kind of just getting different sets that have different cool abilities. And you're just like, you know, oh, like, you know, I want a set that makes me very poisonous. Like I was a Dragon Knight and my set could summon alligators and it was just constantly poisoning my opponent. And I really liked that set. I thought it was cool. But, you know, it's just as valid as this other set over here that's all about lightning and stuff. And anyway, so the horizontal progression tends to turn people off a lot. So ZeniMax has promised to be working on a difficulty system, so those who like a harder game will get it. We don't know when, but they promise. That is cool. I did not know that. Let's see. Banished Cells are so much fun. Dude, Banished Cells are fun. All like the world events in ESO are so cool. Even the world boss I just did, like dragons and elsewhere, that was so cool.
Lady, protect me. Oh, you didn't attack. Sorry. The jungle is
What temple do you want to enter?
A place of Meridia.
You know, a temple? You know what that means? That's a delve.
Slaying any. Find Eramine outside the temple.
Find Eramine outside the temple. The Shrine of Vakken. Z-Tac Ruins. Let's go. It's like Guild Wars 2. I played a decent amount of Guild Wars 2, but I never like reached endgame or max level. So I don't know too much about Guild Wars 2, but maybe. Xalatath is in love with your night elf, Nixxiom. Dude, who isn't in love with my night elf? Nixxiom is just so handsome, you know? What am I looking for here? Just an urn? Just like just a little lore spot? Wait, what's in here? Anything? It's a water skin. Get some water. Backpack. Some more water. Another runestone. I'm assuming... Oh, so this is the broken temple. Okay, okay. Yearn to earn and earn. Yeah. This way. Not as handsome as Mukluk. Mukluk is not handsome. That is a lie. Which of these fantasy races would you want to live in IRL? Azeroth, Tamriel, Westeros, Farallon, Faerun, Narnia, or Middle-earth? Honestly, like, if I could live in a fantasy world out of all those choices, I think I'd really want to live in Narnia. Like, Narnia, just the idea of like living in a world with like a bunch of talking animals, and also you got your fantasy races in there like centaur and stuff and satyr and whatnot. Like it just sounds really cool and exciting. And you do get that in like Middle Earth and stuff, but like I don't know, I like the idea of being able to talk to a beaver, I guess.
Just as my strength wavers,
she's blind in one eye.
The Queen sends you to me, a clear sign that I must persist.
Yes, the Light Queen sent you this evil necromancer. Fails. That's right.
I believe this.
Yes,
yes. Create a way.
Yes, yes. We must go into the delve. Yes, I know what we must do, m'lady. Azeroth would be cool too, but only if I could be a necromancer. Okay. That's it. Oh wait, can I not use my spell now because I don't have a? Oh, I can't. Okay, good. Get out of here. I should probably learn what my abilities do at some point. I mean, I know what my spell does, but I don't remember what this ability does, the summoning the graves. Should probably look that up. Let me do that real quick. This one. Desecrate the ground, blah, blah, blah. Inside, applying major breach, minor vulnerability. Okay. Consume a corpse on cast to do 30%. Okay, and then summon a skeleton. The skeleton leads to you sacrifice falls within a mastery necromancer, just increasing your damage to the necromancer. Okay. So this is a buff. So it should probably open with 2. And then 4 is the skeletal mage. Got it. You would live in the Pokemon Kanto region. See, I don't know if I'd want to live in like the Pokemon world. I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of sketchy. You know, like you got like all these like 10-year-old children wandering around just like beating each other up with monsters and demons. Like, I don't know. The only reason why I'd be interested in going to the Pokemon world is to eat the Pokemon.
How's your search? Oh,
you know?
Did you find one? A bit
of tinkering. This way. Oh wait, where do I go? This way. That guy just did a thing. You.
Use the rod. Go ahead.
Wait, use the rod to capture the rubble. Okay.
Success.
Pokemon are dangerous. People didn't forget that. Well, yeah, I mean, if I was like swimming around in the ocean and a damn Gyarados showed up, like I'd be freaked out, dude. I'm scared enough of the ocean as it is. Oh, look at that. Cool.
Let's get inside.
Let's do it. I'm assuming this is a delve, unless it's just like a lore area. Middle Earth Battle Fantasy Worlds purely so I could fuck off to the Shire and get stoned with some chill hobbits. What would you get stoned on? All the pipe tobacco? Can't get stoned on pipe tobacco, silly Willy. You can just get cigar sick. Or just nicotine sick.
I'm in here, traveler. You must see
Will you
this.
teach the noob how to be a Draktyr? We'll see.
A broken light temple. The glyph on these massive doors. I recognize it. Our goal
This is cool.
Here.
I wish the lighting was a bit like darker though, like in darker shadows and stuff. Pull out like a torch and.
But I'm devoted to Meridia. That should have worked.
It's called pipeweed though. It's called pipeweed, but it's not weed, you Neanderthal. Haven't you read like the Lord of the Rings books? Do you want me to get my Lord of the Rings book right now? It's like on the 3rd page. Tolkien goes to this extensive description of pipeweed and the different tobaccos that are grown around the Shire.
Meridian priests contemplate those for hours. Shame about its condition.
This way. Our faith led us awry. Something that I do appreciate though in this game, like I might not be like the biggest like Elder Scrolls lore enthusiast like Moopluk and maybe some of you guys, but the game has so much story, so much lore, so many books to read and stuff, and just stuff to find, and I think that's really cool.
The cynosure. That's how the old parchments describe them. Yes, a ritual of light in the 2 wings of the temple. The dawn. I could see from the outside that
We'll start in the dawn wing. The purity wing doesn't sound very cool to a necromancer like me. There we go. Oh, that's the purity wing. Okay. There we go. It addled Gandalf's mind, though. It's not weed. I will go get my Lord of the Rings book right now, and I will read to you that section of the book.
Look for any. I don't sense
Don't tempt
any
me.
magic on that crystal. Purely decorative.
I started my journey through Azeroth and D&D Cataclysm ever since I played Classic. I actually prefer to play that version while my friends instead of retail. A lot of people prefer like the old version or older versions of WoW compared to the modern game. So, like Cataclysm is good. I mean, I like Cataclysm. I think it's okay. I mean, my favorite version of WoW is Classic, TBC, and Wrath. But Cataclysm was a genuine surprise when I replayed it when Cataclysm Classic came out. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would.
My mind has linked to the body of this priest.
Okay.
High priest.
High
Her
priest.
strong faith must fuel the connection through my old amulet. Through I am the sentinel for this temple.
Okay.
Our interests align, mortal. I will return in the
All right. I know a lot of people don't like ESO's combat, but man, I very much enjoy it. Like, sometimes it can be a little like miss, especially in PvP, like when you got like them crazy, like, well, at least when I was playing back in the day, like those crazy stamina builds where you're a damn werewolf and you kill everyone in one hit. You know, you get those crazy meta builds, but it's all right. Oh, my wife brought my Lord of the Rings book in. Thank you. Can you get me that Red Bull again? I put it back in the fridge because I figured I wouldn't need it for a bit, but I kind of need it. If you guys weren't here for the beginning of the stream, like, I was up very late last night till like 8 o'clock in the morning because I was in a lot of pain. I'm having like issues with one of my sinuses, so there's a lot of pain in my face whenever I lay down. And then also, I was also on dad duty watching the baby, so I was up till 8 o'clock in the morning, and I slept for 2 hours, and then I had to get up at 10, and I was here, there, and everywhere all day today. And then I came home, and I tried to sleep, but maybe I slept 30 minutes, but I had some serious insomnia. And so I'm kind of running on 2.5 hours of sleep right now, so I'm a little like...
Such a feeling of intrusion. I heard.
Wrath of the Lich King is my favorite expansion since it's tied to the classic servers, or since I tried the classic servers. Wrath is a lot of fun, man. Just the vibe of it, like I hate that Wrath Classic was not as successful as people hoped it would be. Like, I mean, there was just a lot of like crap around Wrath Classic. I mean, Blizzard introduced the WoW token into Classic, which, you know, of course people were pissed about that. You know, there was the bot plague problem that Blizzard was attempting to address, but they clearly didn't do enough in like the players' eyes. There was something else. I think it had to do with Ulduar, but I don't remember what it was specifically. But yeah, I wish that Wrath Classic, I kind of am quietly hoping that they do like another Wrath Classic at some point, because I'd just like to do it again. A Death Dancer belt, what is that? It's got like a cool icon. I don't need it though, because it's like stamina stuff, but I don't get why they don't just have a permanent TBC in Wrath of the Lich King. I think that'd be great. I actually am very surprised that they didn't do a Season of Discovery TBC and a Season of Discovery Wrath of the Lich King. I thought that would have been great. I mean, but I guess maybe Season of Discovery just didn't. Like, there was a lot of controversy around SOD, but like I felt like overall, in the grand scheme of things, it was successful. You know, maybe not as successful as like maybe Hardcore Classic or like, you know, Classic Anniversary. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty good. Hold on. Here we go. So I'm surprised they didn't go into TVC and stuff, but if you guys saw it, a questionnaire was leaked, and Blizzard is asking questions about Classic Plus. You know, doing a proper Classic Plus. SOD was Blizzard's trying Classic Plus, kind of, but like not really. Season of Discovery is not Classic Plus. I know like a lot of people think that it's Classic Plus, but it's not. I mean, I guess objectively you could say it is, but like the classic sweaty Andes would never say that SOD is Classic Plus, because SOD introduced too much crap that was just not classic. Like, you know, all the finding of the runes and all that stuff. Like that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like you can play around with the game and like add new things, but like Classic Plus is like what Turtle WoW did. Like, all it is it's classic WoW and just more classic. Not some crazy ass new system or whatever. It's just, here's some new zones, here's some new dungeons, here's maybe like a new spell or something for a class or whatever. And like here's some like existing like updated content, old dungeons and raids and stuff. That's it. Like it's just classic and just more of it. And that's what people want. They don't want like a whole new like fucking system thrown into like classic WoW. Like if it works, like don't touch it. So glad you're playing some motherfucking ESO. I'm binging. Hold on one second. Let me fight these guys. binging Oblivion Remastered, popping right onto this to max out my character multiclass. Dude, hell yeah. Did you just start playing ESO? Because if so, hell yeah, dude. I'll probably, like, at some point, if by the end of this stream, if I'm like, this was fun, I want to keep playing some ESO, like, I'll hop back onto Jarl and Thoriel, my main character, and see what sort of trouble I can get into on him. But I feel like kind of obligated to play this for a little while, because I did just spend $50 on the season pass. So, probably should get my $50 worth, you know what I mean? It's not the Classic Plus that Classic Indies wanted, but it was Classic Plus. Yeah, I disagree. I don't think SOD was Classic Plus. I know that you could make the argument that it was, and it does make sense, but as a sweaty-ass Classic Andy myself, like, if you showed me Season of Discovery, I would never say that that's Classic Plus. Now, I look at something like Turtle WoW, and I'm like, oh, that's Classic Plus. 100%. If Blizzard did what does what Turtle WoW did with their Classic Plus, that's Classic Plus. But like SOD, good luck, soldier. May your battles be glorious. Thank you very much, man. If you're rolling out, dude, thank you very much for stopping by. Ooh, a lightning staff of shock. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. Is there anybody in the chat that actively plays ESO? Like, anybody that's been playing like for a while recently that kind of understands like the current state of the game? I don't even remember like the years when I was like very active in ESO. I feel like it was like 2017 to like 2020, maybe. I think that's when I was like super active in the game. SOD was just too many retail abilities. Like half my kit was just min-max modern WoW moves. Yeah, exactly. You know, and then also like there was just such a like even from like a gameplay perspective, like here we are playing ESO, just talking about WoW, but even from like a gameplay perspective, like Season of Discovery didn't have the classic WoW like mentality or spirit to it, with just like kind of like all this emphasis on just end game on end game. Like if Blizzard released, like what Blizzard should have done, in my opinion, I'm not saying this would have made it Classic Plus in my mind, but something that Blizzard should have done is with every single like new phase to ESO, they should have taken time to like update like a ton of the content from like the previous phase. I think it would have been cool, for example, if like in in like phase 3, they introduced like a new like level 10 to 15 zone or something for like people leveling up. It's like, oh, cool. You know, and then in this phase, they introduced like a new profession to like help you with like leveling or something or whatever. You know, new profession, survival or whatever. I don't know. That would be cool. Like just like the main character of classic WoW is the world, and like the world needs to be expanded on. But anyway, I'm playing ESO right now though. I feel like I owe it to the ESO audience to kind of focus a little bit more on ESO. You know what I mean? At least I think so. Get out of here. I love that in the game you can just, you know, like I'm a necromancer and I'm just sitting here like I can dress up in heavy armor if I want. I got my big old two-handed axe, like, or my two-handed mace. That's great. Did you ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yeah, I did. Avatar was really good. Hold on.
Ever since Caricia took... I know. I could...
Hold on. A jewelry box. Yeah, I actually watched Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time relatively recently. Well, recently in big air quotes. Like, it was probably like maybe 4 years ago I watched it. I also watched the live action thing that Netflix did, and that was okay. That was all right. Who's that resub? It's Montague.
Just wanted to say I am such a big fan.
Disgusting. Montague with 2 months in a row. I saw your message, by the way, and I realized I forgot to send you over that thing, but I'm gonna send it send it over to you soon. Dude, Montague with 2 big, sensual, big, thrusting months in a row. Thank you very much. What am I doing here? Search for the ritual site. I think I found it, yo. Unless I'm an idiot. Am I an idiot? Okay. Wait. There's a thing over there. But I can't get over there. Hold on. I'm gonna take off this other, like, bracer. Same issue. It's like digging into my wrist while I'm playing. It's like this cheap Temu leather. There we go. Take that off. Ah, so much better. That thing so makes me sweat. Haven't seen ESO in ages. Oh, here it is. I found it. First try, yo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that I'm kind of like an idiot, and I'm not. I haven't been paying attention, but trying also to talk to the chat at the same time. This way. Okay, so I can't get up there yet. So there's probably another one of those things over here that I missed. So far, the game's running great. Okay. What about in here? Hold on a second. Come forth, my mage. I'm a vampire, by the way, on this character. I don't remember how to feed, but I'll figure it out eventually. Where the hell do I go? Where? Or maybe now that I found that one thing, maybe now I can like activate like a thing with her. That's probably what it is. I bet you $1. All right, let's see. How do I? Let's see. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, maybe not.
Ever since Carisia took control.
Am I an idiot? Like, oh, okay. Oh, now I can do this. Okay, all right. Never mind. Okay, all right.
Wait,
the adventure continues.
I feel Carisia taking control again.
Have you ever sometime the fiend or the friend sky?
We must speak before you proceed. You approach the ritual site. Here, you will unlock one of the Sinoshore's doors. I must warn you, I am inside.
So you are a boss at the end of the delve.
I pray to marry.
Oh, dude, I love the dialogue options now.
Priest. He sought to build an army with the Sinoshore, one under his complete control. In a selfish rage, he destroyed the temple when Meridia chose me as Sentinel. This is why you must destroy the Sinoshore.
This sounds similar to how you control Arimi. I understand your desperation, but it hurts her. Very hard to take your anti-control stance seriously when you keep possessing Arimi. I don't care about Arimi, or Aramine, or whatever the fuck her name is. Like, my character is a necromancer, dude. Like, he would just, like, seek this god for, like, their power. But I guess I'll choose the evil option.
I have suffered for all these centuries. Now that I finally have
Enter the ritual. Okay. Okay, calm down, man.
Prepare yourself for battle.
Making a character, I always felt confused on what to do. Dude, Montague, when it comes to, like, ESO, like, you just...
Sentinel Carisia, I'll shield you from her wrath.
Cool. Dude, like, being able to, like, do whatever you want is, like, the best part of the game, yo. I'm a necromancer using a big, like, two-handed mace. Uh-oh. Dodge that. Let's use my ultimate, yo. Bring it out. Boom. Oh, shit.
I can feel her will grip my mind. She moves my limbs to attack.
Yeah, get out of here.
This shell will fall. You must hurry before I reform.
Light shield, quickly!
Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay.
Only dispelled. I can still feel Carisia in the temple. Time for the ritual. Let's quickly discuss it.
Yeah, I mean, it can be a lot. I understand. Oh, did I get a new skill point? No, I didn't. Oh, I got, what is this? Like, this is new as well. Like weapon, two-handed, like this, like freaking uppercut verdant green. You can like customize like your ability color effects now. That's
I'm
cool.
glad we prevailed over Sentinel Carisia.
I wish I could have like
She
a
possessed
purple
immense power
pyroblast
and
in
had
WoW.
such little control over it. Seeing her makes me question the. Stop by supplicating on the tile I direct you to. Then I will begin the chant and tell you where to go. When I mention a cardinal direction, you'll need to walk to the appropriate tile. That's it.
How exciting to worship here in this temple. I hope my faith in Meridia is strong enough. I don't worship Daedra, not Meridia, not any of them. As a necromancer, would I worship Daedra? I'm an atheist. I don't believe in the Daedra.
I completely understand. Not everyone accepts Meridia's blessed light. I didn't expect you to become one of the faithful when you joined me. I can be the conduit through which her blessed energies flow.
Okay.
This looks like
Whatever, woman. Guess I'll stand here. Can't sleep, and this is perfect.
Now
Dude, I
follow
couldn't
along.
sleep either.
The constellation of Our Lady rises in the west.
Okay. Rises in the west?
We draw a line to the eastern star.
Okay. Kind of hard to be an atheist in Tamriel.
The link is made to the south.
Maybe for you. Talos, never heard of him. South. I guess this way is south.
That's it. One successfully completed ritual.
Yay. All right. It's so bright. Portal to the Great Hall. Nice.
Now we can explore the Purity Wing to the west.
Okay. She got a big ass.
The ritual worked. Half of the ward is down.
This is cool. I mean, it's not like a delve, but it's like just a big, complex dungeon
Way more
thing. Oh, look at
damage
this.
than the east side.
I love like
Use the rod to make us a path.
just like the
I'll search for
just like the
anything that can
look
help
of the
our cause.
dungeons and places in ESO. It just looks so cool. Looks like a proper dungeon, yo. I don't believe in Daedra. Dude, the Oblivion Crisis was like Imperial propaganda to like garner support for the cutting of the Imperial taxes of the thing. You know, you would understand that if you listened to like Khajiit Jones like I do. Too bad you're an idiot. Okay, it never happened. Just never happened, yo. Hey, Montague, I got a question for you. My birthday is on Saturday. Okay. So I'm gonna do like a cigar stream on Saturday here at my house. Do you want to like come be on my stream and like talk on my stream and like hang out and smoke a cigar like a fat loser? I've heard the same, Nixxiom. You had me at come. Okay, cool, excellent. I love it when you come. That's right. I know this might be an unpopular opinion. I think WoW is the reason why other MMOs have a hard time being popular. Well, yeah. The WoW community is constantly comparing every other new MMO to WoW. Yeah, and they have a hard time coming to new MMO than mine. Very much true. No, 100% right. I mean, yeah, I mean, other MMOs have a hard time being popular because, number one, WoW is like WoW is the king MMO. So everyone's always going to compare every MMO to World of Warcraft. Like, oh, well, it's not as good as WoW. Like, oh, the leveling is not as good as WoW. Or like dungeons aren't as good as WoW. You know, and also you got to think, WoW has been around for 20 years. 20 years Blizzard has had to like figure out their game design, create all like their assets, create tons and tons of content. Like the amount of content in World of Warcraft is insane, whether you're talking about classic WoW or the modern game, like it doesn't even matter. So yeah, like, you know, a new MMO comes out tomorrow and like it can't match like World of Warcraft in so many instances. And that's why, at least for me, when it came to like a game like ESO or whatever, like when I started replaying it again, well, let me back up. When ESO first came out, I did not like this game. Honestly, I kind of hated it. But then again, everyone hated this game when it first came out. It sucked. And then, like, the developers, they looked at their game and they were like, wow, our game sucks. And over, like, the next, like, few years, they did all these huge updates to ESO. And then back in, like, 2018 or something, I don't remember exactly when it was, that, like, I got back into the game and I gave it another chance. I was like, holy shit, they've, like, changed everything. And then the game was a lot better. But still, even then, like, I was still mentally comparing the game to WoW, the questing and all of it. And then one day, I don't remember what happened, but one day something clicked. I was playing this game and I realized I'm not playing WoW. And I shouldn't treat this game as WoW. I need to see it as something unique to itself. And so that's why when I tell people, like, I mean, I even said it on stream, like, you know, 30 minutes ago or something. When people play this game for the first time, or they're gonna try it for the first time, I tell them, when you play this game, don't play it like WoW. Don't just go from quest to quest and, you know, just follow the storyline and like whatever. No. Just treat it as a big fucking world to just go and wander around it. Like, for no reason at all, go that way. And go check out that mountain in the distance. Is there anything telling you to go over there? No, there's not. But go over there. Because what's going to happen is you're going to walk over there and be like, whoa, there's like a freaking world boss right here. And then you're going to fight a world boss with like 50 other players. And you're like, well, that was cool. And then you're going to go around the next corner and be like, whoa, there's a delve here. And you're going to go down in a delve and you're going to get like this this awesome piece of like set item gear or whatever. And you're like, whoa, what the fuck? And then you're going to like find some quest and then you're going to get like the next piece of like set item gear. And you're going to be like, holy crap, like I can summon alligators now. Whoa. And it just on and on it goes. And so, like, you just got to treat it as a big-ass world. You can just go anywhere, teleport, whatever. And, like, that's when you really start having a lot more fun with ESO. But that can be a little weird, admittingly. But anyway, let me, that's awesome that you're able to do that. Most people are unwilling, or unable or unwilling. Well, I think what it is just kind of like going back to that initial opinion that was posted. Like, it's just WoW has kind of corrupted the psyche, I suppose, of the MMO gamer, for better or for worse. But anyway, let us continue, shall we? But actually, before we continue, I do have to say something. My friends, if you are watching this on YouTube right now, calling you guys out, the YouTube-onians, or whatever you guys want to call yourselves, I need you to do me a solid. You see that big, delicious like button beneath the stream? I need you to click that button, okay? Because the YouTube algorithm likes it when you guys click the like button, okay? Now, the Twitch-onians, if you're watching this on Twitch, I need you to do me a solid. I need you to be just like Sensual right there. I need you to hit that follow button. That's right. And if you're feeling really fucking sexy, like, you know, if you feel like so fucking hot that you could cook an egg on your chest, dude, you gotta hit that Twitch Prime button, okay? You know, even if you feel a little ugly today, all right? You know, like, you just gotta hit that Twitch Prime button, all right? Now, and if you're watching this on Kick, aka the nobody that's watching this on Kick, you gotta hit that follow button, all right? That's right. Anyway, let us continue.
I was alone for so long, many years.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
You and I speak together. A good thing.
Yes.
Yes, Lady Meridia's gift. Such power it holds. It creates the sentinel. I was to receive.
Thank you guys for the follows. Danish
blessing.
cookies.
A deceiver ripped that from me. If you access this. No! Her lies bend the past. She claimed to love me, love Meridia. Both false, all to become a sentinel. She hungered for the power. I fought the deceiver and lost. The temple fell and my lady punished.
What? All right. But first of all, Sane Strife, thank you for 3 months in a row. What? Why are like all the responses so like good? Like I love the dialogue choices, but like it's like perhaps Meridia had a higher purpose for you, my friend. Maybe she kept you here to help us restore the temple. It's like, okay, whatever. But then it's like, that's a sad story. But you know, Daedra worship often leads to suffering. At least you can help us with restoring the temple. It's like all the options are like I just want to call this guy like an idiot. Be like, oh, this is what you get for following the lies of the Daedra, you piece of shit. Like, that is what I want to say to this guy. Like, you should rot in this prison for thousands of years. Watch like your skin be devoured by maggots and ants as they lay eggs inside your colon. Like, that's what I want. But okay, whatever.
Cruel comments from an outsider.
That's my feedback to the ESO devs.
But perhaps honest.
Let me be evil.
You won't sway me from Meridia's side, though. You seek the temple's head north.
Let me be evil.
Intact. Easiest route
For a
to the
high
ritual
priest of
site.
Meridia, why would someone spurned by Meridia? His eyes for a believer.
Let us go. Tell us how you really feel, Nixxiom. I want to be evil.
And he wants to help us?
Okay, but I don't want to be like stupid evil. Like the Sith when like Star Wars The Old Republic first came out. Dude, if you played a Sith character when SWTOR first came out, dude, you were the biggest threat to the Empire. Like every single evil option was just, I'm gonna kill this guy. It was ridiculous. Like the writing was insane. It was like some dude would be like, my lord, I disagree with your opinion. And it's like the evil option, kill him, execute him on the spot. Like you just went on this murder rampage, killing every single NPC in your path. And it was ridiculous. You know, so that's like stupid evil. I want to be like cunningly evil. You know, I'm a necromancer. I want to be like the freaking emperor, yo. Speaking of Star Wars, like, damn, dude, I'm so happy that Battlefront 2 is like picking up even more steam. Like, so cool. I'm gonna reinstall Battlefront 2 and play it on stream one day. We could like all play together, dude. I'll shoot you guys. It'll be great. And then you guys will shoot me and I'll accuse you all of like aimbotting. It'll be awesome. It'll be great. Oh my goodness. I love me some Star Wars, yo. One day I also want to play KOTOR on stream. I wish they had done the KOTOR remake, but, you know, oh well. That would have been like a great opportunity to play KOTOR. You just recently got into Star Wars lore? Oh, dude, man. Wait till you learn about, like, Darth Nihilus and Darth Sion. You're going to love it. And, like, Kreia. Like, you're going to be like, wow, this is amazing. And then you're going to play Knights of the Old Republic 2 and be like, this is the greatest Star Wars thing ever made. You're going to love it. Skeevers. Disgusting creatures. Filthy. Nasty spiders. Spider seems confused. I kind of want to change up my abilities a little bit. Try some new things. Maybe once we get out of here. Can't do a KOTOR remake. People might actually play it. Yeah. I feel like in some way they would ruin it, though. Get out of here. Dude, being like a friggin' mace-wielding necromancer is actually kind of cool. Let's do my ultimate. Boom! Boom! I love it. Dude, all the necromancer ultimates are cool. Dude, you know, I should switch to tank necromancer. Should I do tank necromancer? Just for fun? I think, can I just respec on the spot? I don't think so. Or maybe I can. Come on. Can't I like... Nah, I don't think I can. How do you respec again? Oh my goodness. I gotta wait for the stream to... You gotta visit a shrine. Okay. Damn. I'll do that soon. Playing Tank Necromancer would be fun. I want to do a dungeon. Dungeons would be great. I could be the healer, actually. Oh, yeah, dude. I'll be a healer in a dungeon. That'd be so much fun. Keep thinking I'm using my staff still. Cool. The ult where you turn into a big skeleton is really strong. Oh, dude. Like, these people have never seen, like, the power of a necromancer, like, in dungeons, be it healing, DPS, or tanking. It's awesome. Such a fun class. I even love, like, another small thing about ESO that I love is I love their not like super commitment, but their slight commitment to making the game more immersive from a roleplay perspective. Like, for example, in ESO, for those of you guys that have never played this before, there's a bounty system in the game. So, like, you could go into a town and you could kill an NPC, right? Well, that's cool. And then you get, like, a bounty put on you and you could be, like, thrown in jail, you know, just like in an Elder Scrolls game. Well, one thing that's cool about being a necromancer is necromancy is illegal. So it's just like one of these small details, but if I was to go in a town and I used a necromancer ability, the guards would come and arrest me and I'd get a bounty put on my head. Because people are like, oh shit, that's a necromancer. Like, so you kind of have to like hide the fact you're a necromancer, like story-wise. And I think that's really cool. My favorite mythical creature? My favorite mythical creature would probably be...
The room is so beautiful.
The first thought that comes to my mind is actually Tomtes. I don't know if you know what that is, but just like little like just like little spirits that tend to like live in like people's homes or on their farms, and they tend to like they kind of ward off sickness and take care of animals, and they can bring good luck, but they also have this attitude where they hate a lack of industriousness in like the people or like in like from the people in whose homes they dwell. And so like, you know, they have this attitude where like, oh, if you're just like this lazy individual or whatever, they tend to like curse you with a lack of luck, and they make your life like more bitter. So yes, and it's also very common like in the past. I know some like people in Sweden still do this, but like you'll actually leave little offerings for like the tomte like in your land. So you might leave out like milk and honey or food or something like on a windowsill or whatever. So that's probably my favorite. So just like a little thing. Those little things I enjoy, but I really like elves and forest spirits and stuff.
Unlock the Cynosure doors. Simple. I helped.
I tend to go out in the woods a lot and play music for forest spirits.
Inside. It can make me whole.
I'll think about it.
We can begin.
Consider my offer. We can rebuild the temple. Just let me
Rebuild the temple. Sturdy. Thank you for the follow, my friend.
What to do next. So Marion, for the tile.
Let's do it.
Now, listen to my cues. My lady's brilliance starts in the east, and we carry it north. We then
Assuming that's north.
carry
Yep.
it south. And finally, as the sun does, praise Meridia, we did it. And look, it opened a portal.
I'm assuming this is not a delve. Like, this is just like a whole lore thing for like the main storyline. Because if this is technically considered a delve, which I know it can't be. This is the most complex delve I've ever been in.
Tell Marion, stop!
I didn't look at the icon before I walked in here.
Light blind him. He just walked right in. We need to talk, friend.
He just walked right in. We gotta stop him. Come over here and let's talk about it. Okay.
Burn his eyes. I knew we couldn't trust that scoundrel. He would become the sentinel.
Yeah, all right, yeah, let's go in and kill him.
Hurry,
I got it.
Tomarian, no!
Oh wow, look at this. Holy Toledo. Man, I love like just all the environments in this game. So cool. Dude, should we go in first person? Beat people up? Nah, I like the third person more. Cool armor, or cool armor on the NPCs. Hell yeah, dude.
You don't understand.
Wait, didn't I get something new? I did. My inventory is full. I need to subscribe to the game so I have a bigger inventory space.
I understand everything. I will gain what I am owed. Meridia, give me your strength!
He channeled
Who's
all of the
Meridia?
power into himself.
It's too late! Meridia blesses me as her new sentinel!
You must destroy him. I'll protect you like last time.
All right. We're gonna start with this. We're gonna hit him with that. We're gonna hit him with this. We're gonna summon my skeleton. Then we're gonna hit him with my oh, dude.
Here's a shield to protect you.
A shield. I am the light. Oh boy. Block that. Love the combat music. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, he actually hurts. You are weak. You are nothing compared to the power of the worm cult. Filth, worshipping your false goddess of light. When the shadow is the default, if you think about it. Yes, block that. Bam! Get out of here. A helm of magicka.
Use the rod to remove the orbs from the pillars.
Yeah. A new hand touches the
The
beacon.
sentinels appeared in front of the
Somebody asked
statue.
me earlier if I'd play Skyrim on stream one day. I'm gonna hit you guys with a big maybe. If that's what you want. I'd have to do it like in order or something. Yeah.
This sacrifice protects many others.
Wow. Wow. Greetings, wife.
Tomarian,
I'm helping the Daedric goddess Meridia right now kill her sentinel. You're gonna do what? You're gonna give the baby a bath. She threw up all over. Yeah, I can see it. My child threw up all over herself. She's just sweet. What? Are you offering me the child? You guys want to see my child? I like how you're like, oh, your baby just threw up all over herself. Here, you want to hold her? She's literally got throw up coming out of her mouth right now, yo.
Really?
Yeah, yo. Like, you could have at least given me a burp cloth. Maybe I could use that like nasty ass vegan wig as a burp cloth. Did you throw up all over yourself? You're just like your dad. She's gonna get a bath? Okay. Are we being good? Are we sleepy?
Yeah. She's
Yes.
been antsy for a while. When
She's
she
been
threw
antsy.
up, she was like, yeah.
Yeah. That's what happens. She gets all antsy and like she like freaks out and squirms. Then she's like, ugh, like throws up. And then she's like, falls asleep. It's just like me, you know? Mwah. Okay. What were you looking at? You're looking at me?
People are saying baby.
Yeah, they can see the baby.
Alright,
All right, here you go. Here you go, Mom. Okay. Yeah, she's 2.5 weeks old right now. So, the first of many, we're hoping. Maybe we'll, once wife is recovered from delivery in the next few weeks, maybe we'll get started on baby number 2. We will see. Anyway.
Those orbs on the pillar.
What? What? We got to see your child's lunch. Just a shit ton of breast milk. Yep. What do I do here? Oh, is there a 5th one? Oh, is it that thing? Oh, okay.
After centuries, I am finally free. You
Yay.
did it. Let's leave here. We'll talk in the Great Hall.
You're gonna have a small raiding party. That is the plan. Yeah, dude. We actually took her on her first like outdoor adventure yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I think it was. That was cool. Got to put her in the stroller and wheel her around at the park, and that was fun. So, but yes, I appreciate the Twitch primes and people becoming the channel members and the bits and everything. It goes towards supporting the family, everybody. So thank you very much. Anyway, what happens next? Soothing light. Ooh. It's a healing staff. Hold on, let me get rid of something. Man, you do have a really shitty inventory space if you're not a sub. Destroy that. There you go.
We destroyed the signage. You go. I need to gather my acolyte. I still.
Good luck. Yeah, give me that healing staff, yo. Soothing light. Let's see. Healing done by 6. Equip it. Let's look at it. Oh, wow, that's cool. The WoW cult and the Elder Scrolls cult. Oh, you better believe it. Dude, let's do a dungeon, everyone. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to kill this rat that's attacking me. Get out of here. Nice. How many children make a successful gold farm? You're gonna need at least a dozen. At least a dozen. All right. Nice. Now then. Dungeon. Wait. Maybe we should go to like a vendor and like sell stuff. Wait. I might actually have a thing in my collections. Allies. Oh no, it's on my EU account that I have these guys. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, my EU account has everything. That's okay. Great idea. Clear your inventory first. But I don't wanna go back to town. Fine, I will. I'm up to 2 children. They're not pulling their weight. Dude, you know what they say? If it can crawl, it can work. As soon as that kid can crawl, I'm putting her to work on Nixxiom Machinima and like Nixxiom Incorporated. She's gonna be editing videos and writing the scripts, whole 9 yards. It's gonna be great. All right, you. Sell some crap. I'm not doing like any crafting or anything right now, so I'm not really worried about any of this. Potion of Magicka. What is this little icon? This item, wait, this item set piece can be collected. What is, do I have to like equip it to like collect it? I'm assuming that's what that means. Here, I don't want these treasure maps. That's so many of them though. Goodness gracious. I can't wait to yell at a baby for forgetting to add in the advertisement on a sponsored video. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, speaking of sponsored content, dude, did you guys know about Zygor? Dude, hell yeah. Deconstructing or selling makes you collect it. Ah, okay. All right, how do I like, I have to remember. Guilds, Alliance War. How do I queue up for a dungeon again? Group. Dungeon Finder. Hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. Wait, shut up. Let's not do it yet. Let me alter my skills. You said I had to go to a shrine to change my skills. I don't remember that. Do we, like a way shrine? Surely not a way shrine. Did I level, by the way? No, I didn't. Like, I thought it was like... I think... Oh, maybe I do remember. Man, it's been a long time. Bring back the baby. She's getting a bath right now, yo. How do I respec? Help me out here. I probably don't actually need to respec now I think about it, because I do have all this stuff in Living Death unless I probably don't actually need to. Or animate blast bones, you know, just brink of death. Most major cities. Okay. Pair damage flash, healing you or an ally. Shoot fallen souls, healing you and your allies. Ghostly spirit. Okay. Hexproof. I prefer Coffee Mancer. Dude, Coffee Mancer is awesome. You guys should drink Coffee Mancer coffee. A respec scroll. Alright. Look at this transmog, dude. She looks cool. Look at those tattoos. Damn. Like, crush your face between her thighs. Anyway, let's do that dungeon finder, yo. Group. Let's see how long this takes. And in the meantime, let us go in this direction and see what we find. I said it earlier, but healing as a necromancer is a lot of fun. Oh, look at this. Look at this, like, caravan. You would think that they would have cleaned this thing up since it's right outside of town. Some mint. I don't want that. What's up, cutie? Nothing much, dude. Applying some ESO and checking it out. Yeah. I'm drinking Red Bull right now, though. I don't have my, I don't have any coffee made at the moment. But in the morning, I drink my Coffee Mancer coffee. Exclamation mark Coffee Mancer in chat. Or maybe it's just coffee. But anyway, coffeemancer.com. My horse is so freaking fast, dude. Water. Wow.
Stand firm, wretched mage, and answer my questions quadratic.
It has been
What is this?
days. Torment me no longer, you sorry excuse for a Daedric prince.
Daedric Prince. This is what I mean. So you're just like wandering around and you just like find stuff.
Flee, mortal. You are not the focus of my mathematical curse.
Okay.
Thank the three queens, another mortal soul. You must help me. I suffered 2 days of endless questions at the hands of this so-called Daedric prince. Please, are you good at mathematical equations?
No.
Let me start over. I'm a lector with the College of Rituals, and I hope to summon Sheogorath.
Sheogorath.
I know, spare me your judgment.
I know him.
But when I tried to summon the Prince of Madness, I bit my tongue. Instead, I summoned the Prince of Mathness.
Mathness?
I have no doubt this is some underling the mad god sent to torment me. And worse yet, I cannot banish him. Distract this so-called...
Hold on. Did my thing, like, pop? What are all these messages I'm getting? Oh my goodness. Oh. So I have to distract him? Okay.
Yet another mortal stands before
I will
the
face your
prince.
fiendish equations.
Already you show fire twice as bright as that sniveling mage.
Blah blah. Coffee
I
Mancer
welcome
will
you,
bring back your
challenger.
hairline, guaranteed.
First question.
It can't save Asmongold's
I stand
hairline,
before
but
a
it could
charred
definitely save
tree
yours.
And pluck 12 apples from its
Wait.
burning branches. I discard 14. How many apples do I have?
Wait, okay. I stand before a charred tree. I pluck 12 apples from its burning branches. I discard 14. How many apples? Well, you wouldn't have... You can't. You can't discard more apples than you already have, you fucking idiot.
Whether it is possible or not isn't the question, Kerr. How many apples do I have?
-2.
Correct! Next question. A scrib walks 7,000 steps in a day.
Okay.
If it takes 2.5 days to walk from the bog of blissful delusion to my home, how many steps will the scrib take to reach me?
What? A scrib walks several thousand steps in a day. If it takes 2.5 days to walk from the bog of blissful whatever, how many steps will the scrib? Well, that's 14,000. Wait. 7 times 2 is 14 plus whatever is, that'd be 17. What? I'm done with your games. It's time you return to Oblivion. You need the intimidation perk. Ah! Damn it. All right. 17,500 steps. Okay.
Last question. The Mad God sells you a pendant for 49 gold. He cackles when the sale is complete, as you did not realize the savings you just received. The pendant was discounted by 30%. What was its original price?
Percentages? Oh my goodness. 49 gold. 49 is what percentage of what? 70? I feel like... Wait, 49? I feel like that'd be 65.
That answer could not be more wrong! It is laughable! Honestly, it is... You tried to banish me? Did you really think it would be that easy? Our game has only just begun.
No, no, please! Leave me be, you vile equation-spewing shade!
Well, that was fun. So, yeah, see, you just gotta wander around and find shit in this game. It's great. Why is my dungeon queue taking forever? Am I still in queue? Yeah. 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Come on, ESO. I know it's midnight 30 o'clock at night, but like, come on now. All right, your boy Nixxiom wants to have fun. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just the city. Okay. This way, friends. Let's see what's in this direction. Yeah, I went to necromancy school. I don't know math. Goodness, you think I took history in school? Like, I don't know nothing about no math. I hate writing stuff. Science is stupid. Stuff like that, which is why ESO is such a great game. It is a great game. The heck is this? Like where Tarzan lives. Am I supposed to be here? I guess so. Let me switch back to my DPS. I ain't wasting no time with no spiders. Cool. Nice. Oh, there's a crystal. Give me that. Or a sky shard. Oh, my character does not care. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I need one more sky shard. Let's see. And then I can get a new skill point. Search the area. Okay. It's like Argonian architecture or something. Like leaves and stacks. What's that? It's like a glowing loofah. Your normal dungeon is ready. Oh, I'm ready. Dude, let's do it. Oh, please. Come on, DPS. Come on now. I've been waiting for days. Oh, dude, the City of Ash. I think I remember this one. Unless it's new. First dungeon of 2025. Yeah, I remember this. Well, I guess I'm DPS. That's fine. It's just no big deal. Let's do it. Yeah. Dude, endgame dungeons in this game were so much fun, man. I probably won't hop on Jarl and Thoriel this stream, my main character, but a future stream I definitely will. Dude, we should, like, I don't know if anybody here actually, like, you know, has like a max level character, but dude, we could do some endgame stuff together again. Maybe we could do a raid. I'd be down to do that. This island was Argonian. It was just invaded by the High Elves. I didn't know that. Why do the High Elves ruin everything? Like, is it just like in their nature, like as a people, just to ruin everything that they come in contact with? You know? It's like, oh, the Razor's Edge quest, sure. It's like, oh, Skyrim, what a nice place. Anyway, let's just ban Talos worship, LOL. Ulfric Stormcloak? Never heard of her. She can't be the High King. I do, but I'm trash, Nixxiom. I haven't played this game in years, so I guarantee that you're better than me. Okay? So I want you to believe in yourself, friend. Use that conduit. Did baby have a good bath? Yes. I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm in the middle of fighting an infernal guardian. I just thought you'd speak up. Did the baby have a good bath? No? Did the baby have a good bath? She was mad at you. Oh, she was cold.
And then I had to wrap my big stinky adult cow.
Oh.
Because I forgot to wash her.
Oh. Okay. You both be good. My wife is just dancing with the baby off camera. If you log into your high-level character, I really recommend you look into the new system they added to the game. It's quite curious. What new system specifically? It's been a while. Like, I think the last expansion that I played, I think, was the Oblivion one, where you go to like the realm of Oblivion and stuff. Or it might have been the one after that with the I don't remember which one came first. Like the one with like the High Elf Island or something. What are we doing here? Why are we all hiding here? Oh, it's a treasure chest. Chest. Oh, cool. Nice. Spellcrafting and subclasses. Yeah, I've seen a few people mention subclasses since I started the stream. Can somebody explain that to me real fast? Let's see. Literally multi-classing. So I can be like a Dragon Knight. What's that one called? Like I can be a Dragon Knight Necromancer. You can just take skill lines from other classes. That's cool. How do I like do that? Actually, very cool. Oh, dude, Ember Shark Gauntlets. Is that maximum health? Heavy Daedric armor. You can replace a tree from your class with trees from other classes. You can take your Necromancer and cast along with the Sorcerer's Daedra, making a complete spellcasting class, for example. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. Let's use my ultimate. Oh, I can't. Not yet. I like all like the activate abilities and stuff in ESO as well. Yeah. Sunderflame helmet. Wish I could get more cloth gear, man. It's a free starter quest in the shop, but I think you have to be level 50. Okay. Well, I'm level 32 right now, so. But yeah, I'll just hop on. I'll hop on Thoriel soon enough. The only reason why I didn't play him is just because, number one, like I wouldn't really know what to do because, you know, I mean he's max level, but you know I haven't touched endgame in so long. And then also I figured that like checking out like the new zone and stuff like on a lower level character I thought would be better because, you know, you're like leveling up and getting new skills and whatnot. Like stuff would be more interesting. My favorite animated movie? Oh man. Does Beowulf count? The 2007 Beowulf film? It was all CGI. Unless we were talking about hand animation. In which case, my favorite hand animated movie would be...
For Lord Dagon.
Dagon. No, actually, I'm kind of like, I can't multitask to save my life, so I'm a little focused right now, but I feel like burning spellweave shoes. Ooh. Ishnu Allah. Hell yeah. Howl's moving cat. Probably like maybe Princess Mononoke. If Beowulf counts, then definitely. The Brave Little Toaster. You know, it's funny, I actually thought about The Brave Little Toaster. I watched that movie when I was a kid, but honestly, I don't remember a damn thing that happens in it. I think at some point they try to cross a river, if I remember correctly. And then they're like worried because they're gonna get like they're gonna die from falling in the water. But I think I remember that. I only saw it once, and I watched it while I was in the back of a van. It's one of my few like childhood memories, like sitting in the back of this van that had a TV screen on the back of the seat, and I thought it was so cool. It was like technology straight from the future. And I watched The Brave Little Toaster on it while I was on a big car ride. Yeah. I don't remember many things from when I was a kid. A lightning staff. Damn. Give me that shit, yo. Damn. Level 33. TYFG. What does that mean? TYFG? Did I just... Well, I can't say that word on stream, I don't think. Okay. Dude, Prophet's robes. Wow. Prophet's jack. Oh, dude, Prophet's jacking me off. Nice. Thank you for group. Okay. Okay. Let's do some of this. Reusable parts. Sacrifice bows, death kneel. Your critical chance against enemies under 33% health. While a Grave Lord ability is active, your spell and physical penetration are increased by 1600. Increasing your damage done with damage over time. Let's do this one. What the fuck is that? Fatima Queen? Was that one of you guys? One of you guys knows what Fatima is? You guys don't know nothing about no Fatima. Thank you for groove. Okay. Nixxiom, I suggested a poll. I can't see any polls because I'm streaming through Restream, so I don't have like the Twitch thing open. I just have the Restream open. So if you guys like do a poll or whatever, just like
Who's there? Show yourself.
Oh, look at this guy. He's big.
You're no worm cultist. Good. Maybe you can help me then. Huh. A sabotaged portal. At least I'm not on the wrong island entirely. Portal. Ain't that a delight?
Let's see what's there.
We start with that.
I think my cats are going crazy. Hold on. I want to do another dungeon. That was fun. Hold on. Where are you at? Join up. Oh yeah, didn't I get like a thing? Like a supply thing or whatever? Ember Shark Gauntlets. Cool. So much crap I don't... Drains Magica Armor of the Trainee Jewelry Set. Oh, what's this? Ring of the Trainee, Health Recovery, Movement Speed. I guess I'll do the necklace. Oh, I can take them all. Oh, okay. Never mind. Nice. Let's put these rings. Nice. An animal of the sky, earth, or water? Dude, I would be a beaver, man. I talked about it on stream yesterday when we were doing the vegan WoW leveling challenge. Wait! Shut up. Oh, I see. Leave queue. I want to be a healer. There we go. What is it, wife? You put her in a new outfit. Do you guys want to see my baby's new outfit? She looks so, like, disappointed.
I didn't need her. Sorry, I was, like, struggling.
You smell good. Or can you, like... Oh, my dungeon's ready. Oh, dude, it's City of Ash again. You smell good. You don't smell like poop anymore. That's good. Look at those feet. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Alright, I have to heal a dungeon. Take the child back. I know you're being attacked by a cat, but take the child. Thank you. Anyway, switch back to game mode. Alright guys, this is it. You're about to watch me attempt to be a healer. You're gonna love it. Oh, am I gonna slow down? Wow. I love doing the same dungeon over and over. Oh my god, slow down. This is gonna be rough. Nah, I'll be fine. Damn! Oh my goodness! Oh wait, maybe that's a shield on her. Never mind. I thought she like, I thought she like almost died in like one hit. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. I don't know where our third or fourth guy is, but you know what? Screw him. Yeah, dude. I love like the big AoE heals that necromancers can do. That's the best part. And then how they slowly build up from like corpses and stuff to be able to do that like big like ultimate. Love it. I'm assuming that thing on their health bar is a damn like shield. Like that thing on Yerkseek right now. You're gonna be legendary parents. I hope so. We might just be like rare parents, maybe. Maybe like epic or possibly uncommon. I don't know about legendary. We'll see. Use Rune Breaker. Nice. Ember Shield Sabatons. Cool. Dude, we're just like tearing through this. Like, holy shit. I don't even need a healer. I will harvest your souls, pathetic mortals. I'll just switch to DPS. Okay, no. Probably change my like hotkey for switching. This is my ultimate. Yeah, look at that. Don't stand in the fire, yo. Nice. Summer Flame or Sunder Flame Jack. Cool. Healing an ESO can quickly turn stressful. I think it's fun. Let's heal everyone. This way, friends. I don't know where I'm going, but oh crap. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. I'm good. Come, friends. I need more set items. This has been fun. I'm actually glad that I'm playing this game again. I do want to play SWTOR though at some point. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but Star Wars The Old Republic has done some big updates recently, and so I've been kind of getting harassed by a few people to check it out again. And I'd very much like to, because SWTOR is a fun game to play on stream. And you got the storyline and everything. Playing with the viewers is always cool, you know, like getting to like do all the dialogue options and stuff. Like, it's a fun game. Mastering that ability switching again. So you have like two like sets of abilities in ESO. Like you can see like my healing like abilities at the bottom of like the screen right now, but I can switch to my DPS staff. There we go. So I can kind of switch between healing and DPS as needed. Nice. Sunder Flame guards. Is that no, it's medium armor. Damn. I want a new chest piece. My character looks stupid right now. Also, I should probably turn on show helm, because I want to see what that new hat looks like. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Let's see. I think it's under right here, appearance. Put that away. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, it looks so cool. You're not a real necromancer unless you've got like some big ass, like scary, dark looking hood on. Keep those bows ready. Cool. Ember Eye. Oh, I got a new ring. Maximum stamina. Damn, so much stamina stuff, dude. Stamina is like medium armor stuff, like agility. Like if you're playing like a rogue-ish character. Rogues are really fun in this game. Actually, ESO, fun fact, is the only MMO I've ever played where I actually enjoyed playing as a stealth class. Like playing as a rogue-like character. Normally I don't like it. Although I admit, you know, the Altaholic in me has been acting up lately, fellas. I've been tempted to level a rogue in Classic WoW. I'm like, man, this druid sure is fun. But you know what else would be fun? A rogue. That was my exact thinking yesterday during the vegan challenge. Oh, Sunderflame belt. I need that. Like, I actually need that. I'm being attacked by something. Give me that. Run away. Give me that belt. No, I can't do it. Get out of here. Alright, let's try that again. Did I equip it? There it is. You can't do that during combat. During combat? What are you talking about? What are we in combat with? Hold on. How do you find ESO in 2025? So far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I like the new area. I think it's cool. I'm enjoying doing dungeons again. Playing as a necromancer is, of course, awesome. I love necromancers. Are we good now? Can I equip my thing? The only thing that has been... The only thing that's been a little annoying is I'm not a subscriber right now. So my inventory is absolutely, like, horrendously bad. So it's just full of, like, nothing. So there's that. But, yeah. In combat with the old ESO bug. Hold on. Maybe we can just escape. Yeah, here we go. I just want to equip my belt, yo. Is it so much to ask? There we go. Oh, that's medium armor. Like, oh. This whole time I thought it was like Okay. I was so excited too. Rise, minions. Let's heal our friends, everybody. I actually really like the ability swapping in ESO. I don't know. I think it's fun. Keeps things interesting. A lot of people don't like it though. I understand why, but I think it's kind of fun. There we go. A Sunder Flame Bow. Ishnu Delta Yub, weary travelers. Just destroy all this crap. Nice. Very, very nice. Did I level up? Probably not. Let's see. I did not, no. It's alright. That was cool. How do I, like, leave? I gotta remember. I just, how do I, like, get out of here? T? Wait, wasn't it, like, M, and then you do, like... No. Ooh, got a bit of a headache. I don't remember. Thought it was just you go group menu, leave group. Is that it? Ah, okay, that's right. All right. Mobs die faster, which means party members take less damage, which means you don't have to heal as much. Yeah, I know, that's why I was switching to DPS. This has been cool. I really want to do a delve though, I admit. Like I've quested around a bit. I did a world boss. I kind of got to experience a little bit of like the lore and the storyline of the new area. I'm slowly building like a set of armor, which is cool. Yeah, I got to do a little bit of dungeons, so I've definitely got a good taste of things so far. But I really would like to do a delve, but it is a bit late for me right now. Again, I am kind of running off of 2.5 hours of sleep. So I think I'm gonna grab this first of all. I think I might actually call it here, everybody. You know, it's been about 2 hours. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Again, I apologize that I streamed so late today, but it's just, yeah, I had a pretty rough night last night. So anyway, and then I had a lot of stuff to do in the afternoon. Tomorrow, or technically today, I'm probably going to stream kind of late again, just because I am going to be with my mother throughout the day and like the afternoon, so I'm not going to get home till like later in the evening. So I will be playing Fable tomorrow though, the original Fable game, well, the Lost Chapters specifically. And I'm going to check out this, like, you know, it's a classic RPG. I'm sure a lot of you guys have played it, maybe. I played it when I was growing up as a kid, and I'd like to play it again and just see kind of how it holds up as a game today in 2025. And I actually want to make a video like talking about Fable and just how influential Fable was as a game. So it's also a opportunity for me to get footage of the game too. So guys, I'm gonna say thank you very much for just hanging out today. The YouTube-onians, thank you guys for hitting that like button beneath the stream, and you guys over on Twitch, thanks for hitting the follow button, and over on Kick, you guys as well. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the bits. I appreciate you guys hanging out. So far, I'm actually very much enjoying playing ESO again. I'd like to play it some more, do more delves, finish like all the quests in this new zone, this new area, just explore it a bit more. And just let me know if you're watching this on YouTube. Maybe after it's over, you can leave comments, of course, on the stream. Let me know if you want to see more ESO content on the YouTube channel. And I'm gonna wish you guys a good night. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay cool. And good morning, Nixxiom. It's 7 a.m. here in South Africa. I really want to play ESO, but I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone to play with. You can play with me next time I'm playing. How about that? So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. And stay cool, everybody. Stay cool.